Hi, and welcome back to Fred's Food for Thought. You know, this past week has really been exciting. It's been very rewarding for me. I had the opportunity to address the senior high class at Crowley High, my hometown. And it was very interesting because I spoke with them about transitioning. Next month, they all will graduate. Some will transition into jobs, some will transition into college, some will transition into family life. Regardless of what their choosing is, the key components of transitioning is to know who you are, believe who you are, and own who you are. And you take that to the new endeavor. You take that to college with you. You take that into your job. You take that into your family life. One of the things that was very interesting, one of the young men in the group, when I was talking about believing and owning who you are, I asked the student body questions, and one of the questions was, have any of you ever been discouraged from pursuing something that you felt deep inside committed to? And he raised his hand and he said, yes. I said, what do you want to do when you graduate? He says, I want to be a music producer. I said, well, that's great. I said, what's holding you back? He says, well, my parents think it's too risky. My next question to him was, what do your parents know about the music production industry? And he says, nothing really. I said, are you knowledgeable? He said, yes, sir. And that rang a bell with me. And so many times we have people who have great intentions, who love us, who want to see us prosper and flourish throughout our lives. And they feel like they're making a significant contribution by discouraging us from pursuing a course of action that deep down inside we know is for us. Their intentions are good. They see it from a different perspective. And what I suggested to that young man was that he sit down and have a conversation with his parents and explain to them what he knows about the industry. Get their input based upon a broader knowledge base, not just based upon a fear that he may not succeed. Because deep down inside, after talking to this young man for a while, I realized this is really where his passion is. This is where his talent lies, where his expertise lies. And certainly I encouraged him to pursue it, but I encouraged him to do it and to sit down and have a discussion with those who are concerned about the risk aspect of that business. That by explaining it to them, by explaining that to them, they would get a better grip, a better understanding, and more of a comfort zone in supporting him in his endeavor. And I would encourage you to do the same thing. Anytime you meet with that obstacle of someone, whether it's a parent, whether it's a teacher, whether it's a mentor, a coworker, a boss, who tries to discourage you from pursuing something that you have deep inside a passion for, and if that person's input is so important to you, have a meaningful conversation with them and explain to them your perspective. Then maybe you'll get them on board. Until next time, I'm Fred Reggie. Have a great weekend.